Now, new research suggests using MRI scans to screen men for prostate cancer would significantly reduce the number of deaths from the disease. Prostate cancer is currently the most common cancer found in men. Well, let's get more on this with Shaman Freeman-Powell, who joins me live now from Westminster. So, Shaman, how would this work better, and why do they think it would make such a difference?
Well, as it currently stands, there isn't a national screening programme for prostate cancer, and that in part is because of the testing. So the way it works now is that men over the age of 50, if they believe they have symptoms of prostate cancer, will be offered a blood test which is looking for high levels of a protein called PSA. And although these tests are useful in diagnosing cancer, they're not always accurate, as people can have high levels of this protein for other reasons too. But what these researchers have found is that when they conducted a study using MRI scans rather than these blood tests, it did seem to be more accurate. To give you an example, they asked around 300 men between the ages of 50 to 75 to take both the MRI scans and this PSA blood test. What they found is that out of those, 48 cases of prostate cancer were detected in that study. But what's interesting is out of those, half of those people had low score levels when it came to that PSA blood test, which is quite worrying, because had the study only just focused on that PSA blood test, it could have meant that people were told that they were cancer free when that actually wasn't the case. So researchers are hoping that once larger studies are conducted across the UK, that they can confirm that these MRI scans are more accurate in detecting prostate cancer. And it is a very serious issue, and it's something, the study is something that researchers are very optimistic by, because the UK sadly does have higher rates of death in comparison to countries like the US and Spain. In fact, I have figures here. According to figures by the World Research Cancer Fund, there are more than 150 prostate cancer cases diagnosed in the UK every day. 3 out of every 4 prostate cancer cases are found in men aged 65 and over. But figures also suggest that men diagnosed with prostate cancer have a 1-year survival rate of 97.2%. So researchers are hoping that once more studies are conducted across the country, that they can confirm that MRI scans are more accurate, and that could potentially lead to a national screening programme being implemented.
Shaman.